in the majority of the cases, it is appropriate for the police to come in and try to mediate what's going on there because there's been no assault. In a case where the police come and they can determine almost immediately that someone's been hurt or there's an injury, then their role shifts from mediating a conflict in the home to looking at a situation where crime's been committed and acting then not as social workers with a gun, but as police officers enforcing a law. And I think that that's going to have a long-term effect in reducing battering. I'm here today to speak in favor of the proposed changes to the probable cause arrest law.
When I started this work in the late 1970s, when shelters first opened up and women started coming into these shelters, they were telling stories that were, for the first time, many people were hearing. The media was picking it up. They were out there telling the story of what it's like to live like this. But in this whole issue of violence against women, we were the first state to open shelters to many of our rape programs and anti-prostitution programs are considered the best in the country. And so we're the state that needs to take the next step. And I think that it's important for us to take a deep, deep look at this kind of gender-based violence and ask the question, not just can we create more laws outlawing wife beating or whatever, or this kind of violence, but what are the structures that we put in place in our state and our community that fosters this kind of continued violence against women, and then respond not just in a single fashion way, but in a multifaceted way to that violence.